Welcome YouTube, this is JD and thank you for viewing my channel. I told you I was going to be back to do the next episode of Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. This is episode 21, so without further ado, let's get started with the game. Alright, we're back. Let's check the weapon cache. And if you must know, yes, I'm still in freaking pain. Oh, man. This thing just won't stop messing with me. My neck, well, it's not my neck, it's my upper back. I think I was squeezing too much when I was pinching my shoulder blades back while I was squatting. I was squeezing too hard, and then plus going a lot heavier than I normally do, which is not a bad thing, going heavier, but you have to know you want your limits. And I went past my limits. My body is not 20 years old no more. Being I'll be 45 in October. I can't lift heavy like I used to anymore. I don't know why I did it. I guess I was feeling a little bit motivated. So when I was feeling awesome. I was feeling good. And then plus that sexy redhead. Oh my goodness. Boy, she had a booty on her. That's what glutes are. If you didn't look it up, that's what glutes are. It's the butt. She had a nice, oh my goodness. If you don't know, most black men, we like a woman with a nice behind. Me on the other, me being a black man, I don't like that ghetto big booty type of females. I like the nice petite shape booty. If you ever look at a bodybuilding competition or if you look at the Mr. Olympia, when they do the women's physique and the women's, there's three categories. There's bikini, fitness, I think that's what it is, women's fitness, and then there's a women's physique that almost, might as well say that's the bodybuilding competition. Those two categories, I don't care for the straight bikini. That's just a regular female that just slightly toned. They're nice looking, but no, I like a woman that's fit, unlike my wife. But anyways, those two categories, the physique and the fitness, the way their behinds are shaped, when they turn around and they flare their back and they have to stick out their butt, so that way their butt it shows that their glutes are actually been worked on. They actually worked on their glutes. They have muscle striations in it, or all that goodness. I like a woman with a nice tight shaped butt. To me, especially well, on black women too, it looks good, but since I prefer mostly non-black women, especially white women, when I see a beautiful white woman that's in shape and she has a nice tight glutes, it turns me the hell on. Especially if she's a redhead and a brunette. Most guys that's into white women, they like blondes. I'm not a big blonde guy. Blondes are sexy, but to me, brunettes and redheads by far turns me the hell on. Especially when they have a nice behind. In the gym where I work at, luckily I don't work out in Vasa gym, because I would never get any workout done, because that's where all the females go here in Utah, is Vasa. But I go to Snap Fitness, and there's 2 or 3 particular females. There's that tall redhead that I just mentioned. She's brown. She looks around about my age. She's beautiful, tall, long. She's about my height. She has the, I'm 5'11", and she has those long legs, and then that the outfit she wears just shows how well shaped her glutes are. And she's not by far not a bodybuilder. She's just a woman that likes to stay in shape. And that's what I admire mostly about women who actually care about their bodies. Here in Utah, being the fact that this is mostly an LDS state, Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is a religion, for those that don't know what that is, which I am. I'm LDS. Most of the women here, especially where I work at, they're out of shape, or they're just god-awfully fat and nasty looking. And the men too, they the same way. Because in the LDS community, in the religion, we like to have little social gatherings, and all they do is want to eat, but they don't want to work out. All they do is eat. Eat. And it just sickens me to see, especially people my age or even younger, that look like Jabba the Hutt. It makes me want to throw up. I've seen people here, I thought Texas was bad, but Utah by far got Texas beat when it comes to out of shape people, especially up here in northern Utah. Southern Utah, especially if you go down to the southern part of Salt Lake, where the University of Utah is at, and you go on down further south, especially down to Provo. I've never seen so many women that goes to the gym that's in shape. If Southern Utah wasn't so jacked up when it comes to seeing a black person, I probably would have lived in, well, no. If I lived there, I probably wouldn't stay married long. I'd be cheating on my wife like it's crazy. But anyways, the whole state of Utah has nothing but beautiful women. Beautiful women. I mean, well, except if they're out of shape. To me, they're not beautiful. They just whatever. Anyways, within the church of the LDS church, they have is nothing but pure beauty. The temples are beautiful. The women inside the religion is beautiful. So, for me, I'm in the right religion. Thank goodness I'm not Pentecostal, Baptist, Southern Baptist, all that crazy mess. Because it's nothing but, if you pull up and look at black women in the South, yeah, you'll rarely come across any good, there are good-looking black women, but in shape black women. That's the problem with black women. I don't know what it is about black females. When they hit the age of 35 and older, they just let themselves go and turn into Jabba Hutt's little sister. I just don't understand it. They act like just because they look good and slim and fit when they're in their 20s, when their metabolism was on overcharge, they act like it's going to stay that way forever and don't want to work out. So then they wonder why a lot of black men don't want to have anything to do with black women. One, because of their attitudes, and two, they don't believe in staying in shape. All they believe in is cosmetics. Getting their hair done up, basically getting a hair hat, putting up tons of makeup on to lighten their skin, but they want to clown on us black men who don't want to date black women, but they want to lighten their skin to look lighter. It just, I mean, like, really? Cosmetic thing, yeah, that works too at a certain point, but there's got to be a point where you need to get your lazy behind up and actually work out to get rid of the fat. That's how you attract a man. Women, black females, not have that hair hat, that weave, and get butt implants, breast implants, and all that other crazy mess. Get your behind in the gym and work out. Yes, it's a long, drawn-out process, but you feel better about yourself that you actually did something. Your body will actually improve, muscle-wise and even mentally-wise, when working out. When you're actually working out and not hurting yourself. That's why most people should get trainers. Because the people I've seen that work goes in the gym, they do the most outlandish, craziest exercises. I'm like, what in the world are you doing? Like when they do lat pull downs on the machine, they put in these heavy amount of weight, and instead of them letting their back do the workout, the arms, the shoulders, and even their lower backs are doing most of the workout instead of their actual back. They're not working their actual back. Their muscles, their biceps are doing most of the work. But anyways, let's get to this darn game. It just sickens me how stupid some people are when they go to the gym. All right. Let's see. Get the red. All right. There's a chance to get to Raquel. I think that's the name. Meet Lydia in the forest near the refinery to get further instructions. All right. Here's the objectives. Meet Lydia near the silos and stay undetected. Awesome. Like my son, for instance, if you watched our Ghost Wildlands recon videos, I always make fun of him. I call him like Mr. Samoan, or I say sly comments about his weight. There's a reason why I do that. My son is too young to look like that, to look that out of shape. I know where he gets it from. He gets it from his mother's side of the family, because all the women on that side of the family are all out of shape. And all they want to do is eat, especially fried food. Fried food is not good for you, people. Hint. But I want my son to be in shape. When I was 26 years old, even though I was in the Marine Corps, I stayed in shape. I believed in staying in shape. Even after I got out of the Marine Corps, before I joined the Army. Don't ask me why I did that. But anyways, even after I got out of the Marine Corps, I was out of the Marine Corps for about a year before I re-enlisted and joined the Army. I still went to the gym. I still stayed in shape. I just believe in staying in shape. At the age of 44, I got a gut, but I'm able to take off my shirt and still feel confident about how I look. I mean, I got nothing but praises in the hospital today. The doctor, the nurses, they're like, Jesus, man, you're a big dude. Look at those arms. I swear, I mean, it seemed like the nurses were hitting on me right in front of my wife and didn't care. But my wife, she thought it was funny. That's what I love about my wife. My wife is not, she don't have low self-esteem. Just like me, if a guy was to hit on her right in front of me, I wouldn't think nothing of it. I'm like, yeah, that's my wife. You got something, I got something you can't get. That's how I see it. And if my wife steps out on me, oh well, that'd be her fault, not mine.
God knows what they're doing to her. Vostok's a mind-bending fuck who should die like a dog. But she's a high-value asset to him. He wouldn't hurt her.
It might be a trap to get you, John.
I gotta take that chance.
Get in and get out as quickly as you can. It would help if you could walk through walls.
I'll do the best I can. Out.
Normally I usually pause this, but why the okay. Okay, I'm in the other safe house. Actually, to tell people I'm feeling a tad bit better. I'm more talkative than I was in that last video, because I was in pain on that last video. I'm still in pain, but nowhere near as much as I was in that last video. Oh, let me pull up the map, see what's going on here. Got fast travel point here. Alright, we got a point of interest here. Alright, it is. So let's go ahead and go to this fast travel here and then go to this point of interest to see what that gives us. Now my son, he said he can still pull females and all that other good. I mean, that's all fine and dandy, but Yeah, you can pull females even though you're out of shape. That's because he has, he's like his mother. He has the gift of gab. He has, and plus he has my charm. So he has the gift of gab, and plus he has my charm, my personality. What I mean by that, he's able to make people, you know, laugh when he wants to. Let's see, there's something here. No, there was nothing in that bus. I think I already cleared that bus out, yeah. So, but it gets to a point to where, like I told him before, like when he say he goes to gym, and when we meet up, when I finally, you know, go back to, you know, to see him, to go see my grandbaby get born, since I missed the first one, his first son being born. He was like, "Dad, don't embarrass me in the gym, blah blah blah." And I was like, "What do you mean by that? Don't be, you know, making me look weak because you're lifting all those weights." I'm like, "I don't lift a lot of weights." And I said, "Plus, females care less about how much weight you can lift. That's not their concern. Their concern is, can you really put it down in the bedroom? That's their major concern. Lifting all that weight don't mean nothing if you ain't got the body to turn them on."
We're being shot at.
No issues. Report your findings.
All right, I should have put up the drone. Where is he? Got him. Try to get me behind those bushes. What's this gun? Hate when they do that. Alright, whatever. Alright. What is so special about this area here? Alright. This is cleared. Yeah, so any guys that goes to the gym are beginners, novices, especially you young guys. You know, for those who don't know what they're doing or just learning, stop trying to lift up the gym. Lift up all the weights in the gym if you're trying to impress females. Like I told my son, that does not impress females. It doesn't. I've seen guys that can bench 500 pounds, and they have a big chest, but it's not in shape. It's just fat. I don't have an upper chest. It's hard for me to build up an upper chest. I gotta work insanely hard to build up my upper chest. But I have a wide chest. My chest look better than theirs, and I don't bench nowhere near 500 pounds. At the max, I probably bench maybe 250 pounds. When I was younger, I used to bench 315 plus, but not anymore because of look around closely to find it. Because I had 2 right shoulder surgeries, and now my left shoulder's starting to bother me. It's like, it's because now I'm just learning how to actually bench properly. The technique that I'm using now, I wish I learned when I was in my 20s. I probably would have been able to build a nice upper chest instead of just a lower lower wide chest. But, you know, I'm 44 years old. You know, I ain't trying to look like Kai Green or Phil Heath or nothing like that. When I was younger, I wanted to look like that, but now that I think about it, I do not want to be that big because it's hard to maintain that type of build, especially when you get out of the game. I mean, if you look at Flex Wheeler, I think he's gonna do the next Mr. Olympia. He's gonna be in it. He's gonna do what Kevin LeBron, but he's smarter. He's being much smarter about it than what Kevin LeBron did. Kevin LeBron looked like straight crap, and he waited to like 6 months out of the Mr. Olympia and decided to hit the gym hard. And Dexter Jackson said that Kevin LeBron should have waited. He should try the next Mr. Olympia to give his body to actually develop a even better physique, a better build. But Kevin LeBron didn't listen. He didn't want to listen. All right, let's see here. Let's take out this dude. He went to sleep forever.
Perimeter is.
Enemy must be nearby. Search the perimeter.
He must be wearing armor.
I see the enemy. I repeat, I see the enemy.
Fuck, he's right.
Oh, freaking great. He's going to kill me. Alright, put out this drone. Let me put out the drone? Thank you. So I can find this guy. Oh man, there we go. And he has a laser. I hate this freaking.
Found you, motherfucker. Tango in my sights. Going hot.
Alright. Nope. There we go. Alright, let's put out this drone again. I don't know why the darn thing didn't tag it. Tag him. Thank you.
Found you, motherfucker.
I found you. Let's see.
Retreating. Cover me. Perimeter is breached. We have an intruder.
Got him. What the flip? Oh, come on. I cannot get to this dude. I'm all over the place.
Silos. Loads of blind spots in there. No way to sneak there without sniper support.
Careful. They are watching us all the time.
Dang it. Snap what up. I guess. Oh, the rest get thought it.
They are watching us all the time.
Kill remaining separatist guards before. Alright.
Careful. They are watching us all the time.
This dude.
Get us out of here!
What the? Ah, my goodness. This thing. Thank you. Oh man. Got a sniper up here. Why does this thing bounce around? Why can't it just... And he won't tag it. Thank you. Sheesh. Alright, another sniper. Oh man, they got snipers all over the place. Back out. A bunch of snipers over here. All right.
Get us out of here!
Let's get in the buggy and go a little bit closer. That must be the dude that he's talking about. No. That's the... What? So this thing keeps tagging... Let's see here. It's Not that much wind blowing. Alright, put him to sleep. Look at all these dudes. Only 250 meters away. I thought it was longer than that. Wind blowing to the left. Ah, dang it. All right. Just love how this thing just switches. Yeah, where am I? Three dudes there. Ah, freaking wind. That dude in the chair gonna see him drop. Okay, what? Thank you. All right.
Reporting casualty. Enemy must be nearby. Search the perimeter.
Yep, I am. He's going bye-bye.
Oh
Dang it, these dudes. Freak. How many guys out here? Alright. Finally.
Man, he just vanished. Stay in cover! Take cover! We need support!
I don't need no support. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything in here.
I can't see him.
It's a blueprint. But of course,
Keep your heads down!
nothing.
There's no one here.
Cannot believe there's nothing in here to take. Wow. Alright, before I move on further, let me just pause it here. And I'll be right back.